Alright, picture this. Imagine a tiny gecko, no bigger than your hand, scurrying straight up a wall as if gravity doesn't even exist for it. It's not just moving, it's practically sprinting, making what looks impossible seem effortless. Then, without missing a beat, it flips over and hangs upside down from a sheet of glass, peering at the world below as if it's the most natural thing ever. No ropes, no sticky glue, no suction cups. Just pure gecko magic at work, defying everything we think we know about physics. But what's really going on here? How do these little lizards basically laugh in the face of gravity, pulling off stunts that would leave us flat on our backs? Well, strap in, because the answer is even cooler than you might think. It's a story that takes us deep into the world of biology, physics, and even a bit of engineering. First off, let's zoom way in, like microscope level close, on a gecko's foot. What you'll see is nothing short of astonishing. Unlike our feet, which are mostly flat and a bit boring, theirs aren't just scaly or rough. They're a masterpiece of natural engineering. They're covered in millions, and I mean millions, of tiny hair-like structures called setae. Each gecko foot is like a dense carpet of microscopic bristles. Each one of those setae splits into even tinier branches called spatulae. We're talking about structures so small you could fit thousands on the head of a pin. Imagine an upside-down forest, except every tree is a microscopic sticky mop, ready to grab onto the tiniest bumps and grooves. So, what's the trick? It's all about van der Waals forces, a type of molecular attraction that's invisible but incredibly powerful when multiplied millions of times. I know that sounds like a villain from a superhero movie, but it's actually a crazy subtle force that happens when molecules get super close, like almost touching close. It's not magnetism, not static, but a faint pull that's everywhere in nature. The sheer number of spatulae on each gecko toe lets them maximize this force. It's not glue, it's not suction. It's a physical phenomenon that lets them grip almost any surface, wet or dry, rough or smooth. It's molecular attraction, multiplied by millions. That's why geckos can stick to glass, leaves, or even ceilings with the same ease. Here's the wild part. Geckos can stick and unstick their feet instantly just by changing the angle they press down. It's like having a switch for gravity at their fingertips. Or, well, toe tips. They basically roll their toes as they walk, peeling them off the surface in a smooth, controlled motion. That means they're always in control. No getting stuck, no accidental falls. It's a level of agility and precision that's almost robotic. Imagine if you could walk up a skyscraper, then hop off at any moment, no sweat. The possibilities would be endless. Window cleaning, rescue missions, or just the coolest party trick ever. But geckos aren't just one-trick climbers. They can move across all kinds of surfaces, slick, rough, dusty, or even wet without missing a beat. Their toe pads are self-cleaning, which means they don't lose their grip even after walking through dirt or dust. Even if they get dusty, just a few steps and boom, good as new. The dirt falls away and their grip is instantly restored. That's why, in rainforests, deserts, or your living room, geckos keep defying gravity. Their feet are always ready for action, no matter where they are. Scientists are obsessed with this superpower, and for good reason. Understanding gecko grip could unlock new frontiers in technology and design. Gecko-inspired materials could mean new kinds of tape, robot grippers, and even medical devices that stick without leaving a trace. Or even climbing suits for humans. Imagine scaling buildings or cliffs with nothing but your own hands and feet, just like a gecko. Yeah, Spider-Man tech is actually on the drawing board. What once seemed like pure science fiction is inching closer to reality. So next time you see a gecko chilling on your ceiling, remember, it's not just a cool party trick or a quirky animal moment. It's a mind-blowing feat of nature, powered by physics at the tiniest possible scale. It's a reminder that sometimes, the most incredible superpowers are hiding in plain sight. And who knows, maybe one day, we'll borrow their secret for ourselves, changing the way we interact with the world around us. Thanks for watching, and stay curious. There's always more to discover, just waiting on the other side of the glass.